Hello everyone, this is Sitting on Computer Video Gameplay. Well, hello everyone, this is Sitting on Computer Video Gameplay. I'm your host, 123Venice. This is part 78 of Minecraft Murder Mystery on Hypixel, mc.hypixel.net. It even says it there at the top, I just noticed. So today, whilst I was in... I was gonna have a relaxed rant this afternoon. But now it's evening. I'm about to go to sleep. You see, I slept less than 6 hours last night. So I've been tired. I should go to sleep early, if I can. Today's been quite crazy. Quite unexpected. I didn't expect my Monday morning to go the way it did. Well, so today, I'm not even gonna talk about that because my parents might be watching. So I guess I'll talk about something else instead. See, whilst I was at school, I was reading, and so now I'm like 35 pages away from finishing the book. You know, the one, The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. Well, whilst I was reading, I think that was whilst I was reading, I had this thought that I wanted to watch 2 videos on YouTube when I got home from school. And those 2 videos were the Nier eHarmony video and Gregor the Overlander Lego video. Now the Nier one, and that's just because it's quite funny. Gregor the Overlander though. Well, you see, Louis Rossmann, he made a video about reading. He claims that children hate reading. This guy's gotta be... No, he's innocent. Satan. Oh yeah, so yesterday I was watching, or last night I was watching Bono's live stream, and occasionally I would copy-paste quotes from the Quran. One of them was about Satan. So anywho. Louis Rossmann claims that children hate reading because of school. Because school takes the fun out of reading. That was not what I was intending. And he said some things in that video which have motivated me, like, for instance, wouldn't it be great if for life you had a cheat sheet for life? Like, for things in your life you had a cheat sheet, as you may have for a test in school. Imagine if I had a cheat sheet for life. Louis Rossmann says, "What do you do? It's called books." Pretty much. And also, one thing which particularly has been stuck in my mind is the thing he said about Shakespeare. Now, he said that if Shakespeare knew that his works were going to be used to torture school children then Shakespeare probably would have burnt all his writing, pretty much. Like Rossman says, you know, Shakespeare didn't write those works to I remember there was a word for that, like a verb for that. Was it verki? There's a verb for that in Esperanto, for writing like a play. Let me look it up. I remember there was something like that. Yeah, verki. I told you. No, Shakespeare didn't write those to be used to torture school children. No, he used those in the hopes of entertaining people. And that really gave me a new perspective on things. People wrote it to communicate something, to entertain, etc., not to torture. And you could say that I was using some of that mindset last night. I was looking through some chapters of the Death Note manga. The ones with Nier, of course. Like, the one in which he is figuring out... suspects Mikami. And also the final stretch, like the ending. When they're sitting in the abandoned, I don't even know, when they're sitting in that abandoned building, the final showdown, you know. I was reading that too. It was very interesting. Now, but I didn't, what I usually do is that I pay attention to every single detail. Pretty much, I make sure that I read every single word, stuff like that. Because if I don't, I feel like I can't say that I have read it. Well, I decided to throw all that out last night. I was just looking through the chapters, skipping anything which wasn't interesting to me. Now, no, I won't be able to put that on my enemy list, but I still enjoyed it. I really did. So that's something which has been on my mind. It's difficult. I don't know how to classify things. I don't know what's right. I don't know how to do things. Same with how I sometimes go back to episodes of Neon Genesis Evangelion, and just you know, I go to episode 20 just to watch the mind of Ikari Shinji. You know, I really like the scenery in that episode 20. Like that sky which Shinji is standing against. It's very beautiful, and that music. It's the music I used for Worlds 4, 5, and 6 in my new Super Mario Brothers X episode. Well, anyway, so there's that, and then there's also. Let's get back to reading. Well, that was just kind of a side thing. That was just what Rossman told me, or well, I've been listening to Rossman a lot lately, and I think his videos are very good. So that was just kind of like a changed perspective I had on reading. Though I'm still a bit stuck in my old ways because of uncertainty.